my people? This is your boy, your friend, your loved one, your homie Cliff. And as always, when I said that something hits me or hits my spirit or something jumps off at me, I'm going to share it with you guys because you know what? We ran together, we built together. So you guys, I was watching a video earlier today through my meditation, and I like to watch this guy called Ed Mylett. And he was interviewing another guy named Tim Grover. Now just quickly, Tim Grover has worked with some of the most elite athletes that's ever been in professional sports. Just to name a couple, Wayne Gretzky, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. These are elite athletes who have dominated their industry. So it's two things that Tim said about in this video that caught my attention. Now I've seen this video a couple of times, but I don't, it's just timing. You know what? When it's time, the time is right. What is it? It's the saying that goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So you guys, I've been watching this video a couple of times and I looked at it again, but today he said a couple of things that stood out to me that I want to share with you that hopefully can help you to grow and build as a person. As you know, we grow together. Let's grow through life instead of just go through life. So the first thing that Tim said that stuck out to me was, your end results has to be so strong that the work becomes irrelevant. If you know that right there struck me to my core, because your end goal should be more important than the process. So the end goal should be so important, so big, that the process don't even matter. Which means that the pain doesn't compare to the purpose. So you guys, you should have a goal so big that you don't care what you gotta go through to get to it. That the work that you gotta put in shouldn't matter because the goal that you're trying to reach is so big. So, I just put down a couple of things that are important to me. Taking care of my parents, growing my ministry, exploding my business, or changing the trajectory of my bloodline. For you, whatever it may be, just think about it. You have to have a goal that's so important, so massive, so that it draws you that no matter what happens, whatever work I gotta go through, whatever changes I gotta go through, whatever plans I gotta make, whatever plans I may have to adjust, it does not compare to the goal. So you guys, I want to put that out there. Get a goal that's so big, that's life-changing, that you have to go through it. The other thing he said, that people want a pat on the back for the things they are supposed to do. So I thought about that, and I've been saying this for a while, that we have a spirit or a feeling of entitlement. You want somebody to give you something just because you showed up. So let me ask you this. When did laziness replace effort? One of my favorite sayings is one I came up with is put in that work. Now I probably wasn't originated it. Probably didn't originate it, but that's something that I love to say. Put in that work. So you guys, you can't get a pat on the back, just by showing up. You can't get how many times have you heard somebody say, oh, they better be glad I'm doing this? Or ain't it your responsibility to go to your job and do your job? Isn't it your responsibility to take care of your family? Isn't that your responsibility? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? When I signed up to be a husband, when I signed up to be a father, I took on that responsibility of taking care of my wife, loving my kids, because that's what I'm supposed to do when I signed up for it. So you guys, you want a pat on the back for something that you are supposed to do? Now, of course, everybody wants to be appreciated. I'm not saying that. That to me is one of the key things, pillars to having a healthy relationship, is letting your partner know you appreciate them. But some things, you guys, we're just supposed to do. It's just who we are. That's part of making the world go round. So just because you showed up doesn't mean somebody should pat you on the back. You gotta put in some effort. Now, once you put in effort, then it's some real effort. Then you can expect to be appreciated. But just showing up, no, that's not good enough. So you guys, I just wanted to drop that with you. So number one, make sure you got a massive goal that is so important to you that whatever you got to do to get to it, you're willing to go through it, and the process and the work is irrelevant. And number two, don't expect them to get appreciated or pat on the back for doing something you're supposed to do. Just do it. So your boy, I love you. Just wanted to stop that by and drop that on you. I gotta go. Be talking to you real soon.